Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Dot.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Let's get set. 11.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On first down, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Gun.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Here we go.
Second and 7.
11. 12. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Been a nice opening drive. It's led to this from the 5. 3rd down and goal. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3.
Hey, middle. You at X.
They'll motion over Flowers. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He's fighting, and he'll have the 1st down. Up around the 22.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion comes Walker. Here's the toss right side to Henry. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will score. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. Here's 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Now, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there? And
this is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
In motion comes Walker. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, middle.
In motion comes Walker. One more time with Mitchell. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
13. Hey. You turned it. Sit up.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On 2. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down. Burrow. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. A huge play there for the Bengals.
1-1, ready?
32 yards.
11 mighty. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's been a rough 1st half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence.
And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardy now with the return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Justice Hill to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Pistol formation with Jackson. Going up top. That is caught. And he will score. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Taken in by Gesicki. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
On first and 10, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Second and a yard. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more first downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Whoa! And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to
the goal line and in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Real quick, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll run. It's Henry. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
In motion comes Walker. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame. They face 2nd down and 7.
Report!
Again, it's Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Has Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And this is no good. He misses the extra point. But here come the flags. This will likely be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
11. Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. There's that man again, another catch. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
11 MT, take. 11, gun. Dot. 11. Dot.
Now, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Thomas. Here we go. 11. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
11. Dot.
Burrow. That's taken in. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Here we go. 11.
Now, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Burrow working in the pistol. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
On 2, ready?
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, report! Report! Sit up!
On play action, here's Jackson. Look wide, get this one complete. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Wanna quit?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. Ravens sending the punt team out there. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They bring Chase in motion. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ozzy, sit up.
That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Lamar going to work for the pistol. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Gun. Stop.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Here we go.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Slot man in motion right. Second down, Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be third down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
11. 12.
On first down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's going to look for the home run ball.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. A gain of 48.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson now. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.